comic book fans? This is Blue Goblin coming to you for the comic book reviews for the week of May 13th, 2009. Part 1, we're going to deal with 5 books, and in Part 2, we're going to deal with 5 more books. So, let's get started with a back issue review. This is Battle for the Cowl, Arkham Asylum, one-shot. Now, let me explain the reason why I didn't get this book when it first came out. Is because when it came out, it was sold out, and I missed my chance to pick up a copy. So, I did what anybody else would do. I had a copy reordered for me. And, damn it, was I glad I did. This was beautifully done. David Hine, Jeremy Haun. I hope I pronounced Jeremy Haun's name right. But David Hine's writing is solid. It's very great stuff. This is, I kind of gotta agree with Craig that this could possibly be an underrated book, especially from the Battle for the Cowl series, since it's only a one-shot. This is a true treasure for any Batman collection. This is very nicely told. It doesn't have your traditional trademark characters that you're used to seeing every time you open up a book with Batman in it. It's truly a good book. It's truly a gem. And what else can I say that hasn't already been said? This book kicks ass. I think you'll enjoy it. Next up, another Battle for the Cowl book. We got Oracle number 3. The only reason why I got this series is because I'm a huge fan of Barbara Gordon. I didn't necessarily keep up with Birds of Prey like everybody else. I'm going to go ahead and tell the truth. I don't have a single issue of Birds of Prey, but I've peeked at it from here and there. And I was told, Birds of Prey was a good series, and, Oracle was going to be a good miniseries. I kind of got to disagree. This miniseries was a good read, but it just there's no way it's going to stand out in the Battle for the Cowl. It's just going to be one of those series that only fans of Barbara Gordon might enjoy, or fans of Birds of Prey. But if you're not into Barbara Gordon, if you're not into Birds of Prey, then you're not going to miss anything if you pass that book up, or pass that series up. Excuse me. Well, don't worry. This is not a whole DC video, but their book is yet another DC, and it's a damn good one. It's the greatest hero you've never heard of. It's Booster Gold number 20. Wow. I was quite pleasantly surprised with how well this book was. I mean, this is probably one of the best. This is probably one of the better issues of Booster Gold that I have been reading here lately. It's very nicely done. The ending is hilarious. Spoiler alert. Look for a cameo from the Fantastic Four of all people in this book. That's all I'm going to say. I've spoiled enough as it is, but this book was good. But once you get past the comedy in this book, you really see the seriousness in this story. Very, very nicely told, and once again, the ending is perhaps the key part of this book. It's just hilarious. I love it. I like Booster Gold. Alright, now, we finally get to some Marvel stuff. Okay, Dark Reign Hawkeye, number 2. Andy Diggle. Good stuff. Good stuff. I mean, okay, we got Dark Avengers. Dark Hawkeye is Bullseye. Then who's that? That looks like Bullseye. Gee, I wonder, could it be Clint Barton? I don't know. That's what all the rumors I've been hearing about lately is that, Bullseye, aka now Dark Hawkeye, is, he runs into Bullseye in this book, and a lot of people are thinking it could be a psychotic illusion that he's having, like a psychotic episode, or maybe it's the real Hawkeye trying to give Bullseye, Hawkeye, a mind fuck, But all in all, good book, good series. This is just as good as Dark Reign Elektra is. It's very good. Didn't expect much out of, Dark Reign Hawkeye until I picked up issue 1. That was really good. This is really good. Solid writing by Andy Diggle. I think you'll love it. It's good. Now let's end this part on a high one. Yeah. The Merc with the Mouth, the Regenerate Degenerate. It's Deadpool, Suicide Kings number 2. With an appearance by one of my least favorite characters, the Punisher. I'm not a huge fan of Punisher. I don't have a damn thing associated with the Punisher other than his cameos in other books that I collect, like Spider-Man, Deadpool, X-Men, what have you. I don't own a single Punisher comic book. Don't care for Punisher. The Punisher movies were okay. Dolph Lundgren sucked, but what else can I say? This is great stuff. It's not Daniel Way, but it's Mike Benson, and Mike Benson can write a hilarious Deadpool scene, and I've noticed now the lights are getting a little too bright in here. Okay, shit. Pardon this. Here we go. Now, this was a great story. This is another solid hit for Deadpool. Come on, 20th Century Fox. We're waiting for the Deadpool movie, and please, or it doesn't have to be 20th Century Fox. Give the rights back to Marvel Studios, or give it to somebody who can do it really good, because somebody out there in Hollywood needs to know this is how Deadpool's supposed to be done. He's not Baraka. He's not Cyclops. He's not Wraith. He's not Wolverine. He's Deadpool. Deadpool. How many times do we have to say it to Hollywood? This is how Deadpool should be in the fucking movies. Okay? Got it? Good. This is good stuff. Highly recommend it. Well, that's it for part 1, so stay tuned for part 2. So until then, I'll see you later.